that in the last episode, my mic wasn't picking up and I didn't realize. Sorry about that. I fixed it, so y'all are hearing me right now. That's not good. If it is, it's on your side. I do have a guest. They don't want me to share their audio, so you'll just be hearing me. We will get into the game as we try to finish up slime branches. Where we left off, we were about to get more for Mochi. Run! I'll go this way. Get this going. Ah. It's just lovely when I try to shoot and I'm not even on the right one. Because I think we have a little less than 100, or getting close to 100 left before we are done with Mochi's storyline. And once we're okay, I forgot to get the thing, and okay, got it. Good. We're okay. Glad we've got all the extra bits, so we can start finishing this game ourselves. We can start working on the second games. Pretty good. We have... Whoa! I didn't realize how little time we had left. Turning back around. Okay. 63, that's pretty good. 61. Okay. On to the next one. Here we go. I can get this video back because I like having enough to not have to worry in case something happens. I get sick or something. I've had a lot of stuff happen throughout this year, which gave me reason where I'm like, I need to have a backup, just to be sure. Especially as my viewer count grows, I want to make sure there's something coming out at a constant rate. Make it easy. Keep things easy. Getting that money. Getting Mochi's thing done so we can then just worry about Victor in the wilds. Which last time we did was Victor's thing. Because I worked hard to try to make sure we got access to him. We got 135 is pretty good. Okay. Now we had 200. Now we have less than 100 to go. So we're almost at her last thing. Not much, so they're fine to just stay chill. After I just clean up some of them, chop them all up, I can go to this land place. Hopefully get. Oh yeah, I forgot to look up to see where some of the stuff is in the slimulation. I thought about doing that. I forgot to do it. Darn it. My dear friend, would you like to help me and with that? I want to know where the bigger, better drones are. I don't remember what area they are. Best I can do is just randomly look around. Yeah. I think I normally just get the Wikipedia. Wikipedia isn't always correct on things, but I think it was recently good on that, if not like Steam's own guides and stuff. Because the player base is pretty great at making guides. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all 5 of you are in there. Like good little beans. Here's some extra food. Because you all get cranky easily. I had to give you 3 whole toys for you to stay calm. Okay. And then this puddle slime are fine. So let's go to the slimulation. Because if I I just have at least a biome idea, I would be able to at least know where to look around. Because there's 3 biomes in the simulation. Knowing. The babies look so cute. Okay. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, we get the bee from doing bug reports, that's right. I'm mixing things up. Fun. So I just have to keep going. But there are other things in here that you can get that I don't remember where they're at. But I can just look around. Oh, here's one. Fruit slime bait. Derp! Tree. Tree. Tree does not belong there! I love how the simulation is not like super. You have to remember everything. Like there are some things that you may miss when playing it, but there are certain gives, like the dark face, and things that don't belong. There'll be trees that don't belong. They will also sometimes like shift a little bit. Okay, no, that's not going to be there. So it'll be a little bleachy. Got 30. Okay, well, I saw derp. I saw derp! Detection use. So if you are a little wrong, you're okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, those exist, I guess. I just never looked at that. Okay. Look over here. It's pretty good radiation. Derp! We got 50. 50 is pretty good. But, you know, we all have to worry about when shit hits the fan. chance when I get chomped on, I can lose some that are in my chain. Which is not fun. But it happens. Okay, it's starting to get corrupt to the point. Last time I felt really quick to get to corruption. Now it feels a little slower to get a corruption. The corruption does seem to spread fast. Okay. We'll head towards the portal since we already have 60. We'll just shoot if we need to. If there's anything on our way. It's that way. Keep going, keep going. It's really taking longer. Okay, there's the exit. There's the exit door. Exit! We got the bug reports. Here you go, Victor. Here's your bug reports. Thank you for the cubes. Bless you. That was a hiccup? Okay. No, it sounded like a sneeze. A little bit. But I was questioning if it was a sneeze. Where did I put these cubes? Oh no, I just put them in the thing. I'm silly. I'm being silly. Like, where did I put them? Right in here. They're a resource. We may not even finish getting all the resources because I don't care enough to even worry about that. What did you say? to get all the resources? We're not getting all the different resources. We don't need to get every type when we're not like building all the different things. We're here for story. And I'm gonna pull a card. Drink rotation. I guess I'm not getting a drink of my coffee. Time for tea. So onwards to the wilds. Also here to get a bunch of money to buy all the upgrades and stuff. Okay. I forgot to get the tofu last time? That's silly me. Let's go put the tofu away. Wrong way. Wrong direction. How can I get lost so easily? Me getting turned around. Like, so quickly. It's gonna be even more funnier in the second game. Okay. Now, to the wilds! long as I have like 20 something, I should be able to upgrade get the next thing. Okay. Where are they? Cave. There we go. This way? I don't think I've ever gone this way. But I mean, there's no map of those areas. I've probably gone around a lot of areas and just don't remember. Well, here's a portal back, but we just got here, so we're not gonna be taking that. We're gonna be looking around. I want to try to get close to 20 if we can. Come on, get up there. Apparently I had not grabbed a stony chicken. Little stony chicken. Okay. Didn't know that that was but okay. I don't choose yours. Get up there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, up higher. That's good. In this area, I'm less likely to go up high. In all honesty. Ow. We've got 11. Doing good. Even if we're being chomped on. And there's apparently tar somewhere in the distance. Got 12. I will persist. 13. Random box. Make it around so much easier in video games, but there's a map. Oh, there is a open portal, but we're not going to be using that one. This right now. Oh, there's the tar slime I was hearing. Let's go over here. Is there anything over here? Oh! Another one. Another 2. Which is 16. That's great. 17. 18. We have 20. Which I wanted like 20, so if we can get to 20, that's great. That's fabulous. I have no doubt that I'm probably gonna get crunched on again. Because I like to do that. Over here. Another one. Okay. have to start looking for that exit. We've seen 2 exits. Now we just have to find where one of the... get our way back to one of them. If not find a 3rd exit. We have 23. That's a lot. Okay. This is an area I keep going to. Another one. 24. It's a teleporter that doesn't work. Okay. This way, I guess. Since we've seen 2 portals and they were both, I think, this way. Went wrong way. Don't need to go for a dunk. Dunk it would be bad news. Okay. This way. We've seen 2 this way, so let's try the one that's most... Let's see, what's in here? Yes! We're free! Now to talk to him some more. Thanks so much for all those kookaburras. You're off to a great start. The miracle mix I've developed for my own crops is now available in your garden upgrades. Miracle mix prevents fruits and veggies from rotting. And don't worry, I made it with all natural materials. Good, healthy stuff. But don't always think this. I didn't always think this way. I used to run a huge company on Earth that made instant food, quick, cheap meals made of nothing but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions, but we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers worked to design products. It wasn't right. So I came to far, far range to grow my own wholesome food with my 2 hands. I wanted to leave the life on Earth behind. But enough about that. On to more kookaburras. If you get me a bunch more, I'll give you the specs for a deluxe upgrade for your gardens. Get to it, Beatrix. I've got a new recipe here and I need lots of kookaburras to get it just right. I think that was oh yeah, kookadobas. My brain, dyslexia is, I will always say something close enough, but not always right. So it's kookadobas. We're on his 2nd upgrade, I think. We just finished his 1st, I think, so. Oop, I didn't mean to pick up the slime. I will miss their costumes though. That's the one thing I'm gonna miss when going over to the next game. Is the adorable costumes for the slimes. I do hope they maybe revisit the idea on the 2nd game. But now we're gonna take care of our glance before we go see Mochi. 1, 2. Gotta make sure the troublesome crew are all where they belong, playing with their 3 toys. Because I had to make sure they had 3 toys to keep them entertained. But besides the story, I did want to make sure that we got all the upgrades for the ranch through that club thing. Which now I think we have enough for the next level up. Oh, no. We have 3,000 more to go. We'll have that by then. I know. How much more we have to go for us to buy all the upgrades? I know it's gonna be a lot. We'll see. Between wilds and taking care of Mochi and going into the slangulation. That money for a better statue. Oh! I'll be able to get in the next one. I can see about getting even better dash boots. Which is kind of after when I need them the most, since it's when I'm making tons and tons of money that I am able to get it. But I guess it works for the slangulation and the wild. So. Now, rebuild the funds. Now, if I don't want something to rot, I can just add some miracle mix. So let the drops stop going bad. As easy. Why not? bench, I can do what I want. And give you guys a view. And I guess since I'm going around doing it on some crops, I'm gonna put it to low crops. Give them all the miracle peaks so that they are not rotting as I think that's the one thing I need to look into. I think I'm gonna try to get drones if I can. Advanced drones. But I'm also going to see about getting market. Lanes in each section. Make it easier. So I can have the drones take care of that. So I can just come in and be like, oh yay, money. Gone out to do some stuff. Come back to money. Honestly, I'll probably be more into adding decorations around in the second game since I can put stuff anywhere. Not just designated spots. Okay. It's not this one. This is where we can buy extra bits like woolly eyes and stuff. Okay. That's drills. How is this utility? Okay. Portable water tap is one thing, because that's pretty good. I can use that to refill water whenever. Okay. This is what I need before I double check. Okay. Let's go to the what was it? The moss blanket. Yes. We have to go to the moss blanket. Wait, let's take care of these guys. Time to go to the moss blanket because we have to put the things down in the moss blanket to get royal jelly. Let's go to the blanket of the moss and take care of that. Sell off this, and then we're gonna go off to the moss blanket before we go back into Mochi, because we need to drop these off and let time pass to get stuff. I just have to remember. Okay. Now I remember which way we're going. Like, which teleporter am I supposed to use to get there? Oh yes, I remember now. all these plorts. Gotta get that cash. Here we go. Now off we go. Wrong one. Like, almost go to see that guy. Nope. This is where we're going. So even if they jump me, it's fine. Okay. Over the long, windy bridge. This way. Up we go. Drop down. I don't remember if I had a token over there, but I don't think I do. So, we just... Wrong button. Here we go. Two can go here. One can go up there, okay. I'm so glad I don't have this type of thing in the second game. I find it very annoying. In a way of how it breaks up the gameplay. For this second game's version of it, it's more streamlined. Still have to unlock something to get to the resources, but feels not worth it. Okay. Back through this tunnel. Down here. Over here. And there's a teleport. The house. Here. There we go. And that's our two-tiered statue. Looking adorable. Okay. Onwards to see Mochi! As long as we get over 50. Let's do our best. Just go around to get things activated so we can mount. We have the energy. When I run out of energy, I'm just like, but I want to go faster! Can't wait for my deluxe rations. I want to go the other one, huh? I got mixed up, it's fine. I will fix it right going back. races, even if I reach the amount I need. Come on. Because I know it's gonna straight back. Okay. We got 60, so we have enough. We're still gonna do the other race. Because why not? As our last run of this. You know what? Let's pull a card. It is X, so let me do some jumping jacks real quick. Okay, resume. Let's keep going. Let's go low. So we're waking them all up. Okay. We're gonna give plenty to Mochi. For our last time. Because after this point, our story, careful, will be finished. So I can focus on others. Okay. Just got a bunch. I have a nice bit for our last caption. I meant to go the other way, but oh well. Okay, we're empty. Don't think we'll be able to get. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get anymore. It's not going that way. That's okay. We still got 139. Which is a lot. Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like you're now the proud owner of Mochi's Manor. Your cachet is rising as we speak. Maybe if you're lucky, I may even come visit sometime, just to see what you do with the place. Not for any other reasons, this is just business. You know, I don't normally work with anyone else. I don't want the help. I don't need it. But this wasn't so bad, you know? It was nice to talk to someone else who is almost as talented as me. And it got me thinking, maybe you and I are just two chickens out here in a coop. And maybe we're not. Maybe I gotta build an empire out here that'll be better than anything my dad could ever dream. And maybe I'll be doing this for me and no one else, because I'm starting to think that the only person you need to live up to is yourself. Heck, maybe we'll even partner up someday, Beatrix. But not today. Now, get out of here. You've got a new ranch expansion to manage, and I'm still paying for quick silver plorts if you still have the chops to collect them. Later, Tater. I mean, that's one way to take it. Yeah, Bob and often don't have that kind of, yeah, no. Those, definitely not. But Mochi and Victor, possibly. Yeah, Cassidy? But, yep. This is her little farm, where I can get water. The little farmhouse meadow area. Yeah, it is kind of a Zen garden with the whole rock formation over there. Yeah. The whole last thing. I don't need it. I'm just wanting to get to the end of storyline. So we now take care of that. So we have to take care of the other two. Which, since my last video didn't have audio, I will say it here too. I really do sympathize with Victor. But because I sympathize and understand, I will also point out the flaws in the logic. Because he can't logic himself out of human emotions! Because that's not how it works. Emotions are not logical! And cannot be predicted, because you do not have all the variables. You cannot predict how someone will perfectly react, because there are variables that you cannot account for. Ever. Yeah, let me finish like this round of taking care of them, and we will call it a video. I've been keeping track. I've been looking over at how long it is. We've been making good progress. The credits have rolled. We've finished Mochi's thing, and we're making progress with Victor and what was the other guy's name? How do you pronounce it? Ogden and Victor. We're making progress with those two. And we're trying to get them to the end that Mochi is. Y'all can have extra. Here you go. Why not? Here you go. Forgot that there are kitty cats in there. So they're meowing at me. I love animals. Cats are adorable. I just can't own a cat because I live with someone who's allergic. Yes. Yeah, apparently before I was born, we had cats, and then they found that out, and so since then, no cats. It's okay. I have a bad running with cats anyway, so I have a rabbit. Oh, it's because I'm overly affectionate, so like I've been around people who have cats. I will befriend the cat and then be gone for a long time, and then the next time I'm over, the cat doesn't like me anymore. So I've had the cats basically get mad at me for being gone for too long. They're like, you were not here when I wanted you, so I do not want your attention, leave me alone. And I'm like, I want to give you attention because I'm here. I said leave me alone, human. Yeah. That's my history with cats. I love cats though. I just shouldn't get attached to them. That's why I'm a rabbit owner. But for now, this is where we're going to call the video. So, see you guys next time. Bye.